There's no doubt that being in middle school today is different from when I was in middle school in 2005, and I know it's completely different from my parents when they were in middle school in the mid-70s. As with time, music's changed. When I was in middle school, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC ruled the world, and today it's One Direction. Even the pop princesses have changed. In my time, it was Britney Spears. Today, it's Miley Cyrus. Even cell phones have changed since I was in middle school. We went from flip phones to touchscreen. And today, our society is completely run by technology. You can't look left and you can't look right without seeing someone talking on the phone, texting, taking a selfie, or even listening to music. I guarantee you, if you walk anywhere on ESU's campus, you'll see a student either on their laptop, on their phone, or listening to music. Ironically, you'll see the same thing in middle schools. In high school and in college, my professors and teachers have told me many times not to text in class or to be on any social media. Like most of my classmates, I'm guilty of not listening to that rule and just being on Facebook or texting the entire time during class. I truly didn't understand my professor's frustration about this topic until I taught in my own class, and when I caught my students on their cell phones. I'm not gonna lie, I know a thing or two about texting in class not being caught and making it look like I'm typing notes when I'm really either on Facebook or Twitter. And when I caught my students doing that, I definitely did not approve. It was hypocritical for me to be mad at them, because I'm 22 and they're between the ages of 10 and 14, and I was doing the exact same thing in my college classes. I realized that our generations are addicted to technology. I mean, the average person looks at their cell phone at least 110 times a day to check for text messages, phone calls, notifications, or to play games. Our society has become so dependent on technology, it's not that surprising that middle school students have become dependent too at a young age. The growing problem middle school students face with the constant use of technology and social media is the threat of cyberbullying. Not only do these children have to worry about changes that are physical, emotional, social, intellectual, sexual, personal, and moral, they have to face the constant fear of a person hiding behind a technological device that could potentially bully them. I know when I was in middle school, the main thing I was worried about was getting through my awkward stage. I had all the ingredients for the ideal awkward stage. I was short, skinny, had bangs, and braces. It's difficult to get through the awkward stage when the media constantly tells you how to look, what to eat, what to wear, and what to listen to. It's easy to conform, especially if you're a child. And at that time, that's when you begin to discover who you are. And it's even more confusing to decide what you want and what you think society wants. I can't imagine what it's like to be a preteen or a teenager in this time of age when they're trying to discover who they are, especially when their body is changing and their hormones are raging. I'm 22 and I'm still trying to figure out who I am and what I truly want to do. As teachers, it's our duty not to only teach our students the curriculum, but also to guide them down the right path. We are role models to these kids. We need to make an impact on their lives in a positive way. Be there for your kids, not only academically, but personally too.